Welcome here for the Michigan International Speedway, where we are ready for round 9 of the NSCS season. This is going to mark the halfway mark of the season. It's going to be the Michigan 200. Our points leader is on pole, the 77 with the 40.040. On his outside, it's going to be the 37. Row 2, it's going to be third place in the points. He's only 10 points behind the 77. And on his outside, it's going to be the 2 car. And row 3, it's going to be the 55 and the 9 car. The 75, he's the only one with multiple wins, but it looks like he's not going to win this race, though. This race is all about staying in the draft and avoiding the dirty air and getting runs off corners. It's hard to pass here from Michigan. And also, second in points, the 92 is all the way in 12th place. And he's only 8 points behind the 77. Later, it's going to be the New Hampshire Road Course for the New Hampshire Road Course race. And that's going to be 8 laps. This race is going to be 10 laps. I know I'm uploading on a Wednesday, but I'm not gonna have time tomorrow on Thursday. So I just decided to do the races today. But it's the 77 on pole, the 37 on the outside. The 77 is the favorite entering this race. He's on the pole position. And he's going to look to extend his points lead over the 5 car. The pace car is off. We're ready to race for Michigan. It's going to be 10 laps of racing. And we're racing for Michigan. The 5 car trying to take away second place off the start. And he's going to clear the 37. Now the 55 trying to take away third place. Down the back straightaway they go. The 5 car is going to be in the draft of the 77 car. The 5 is going to try to make a move on the 77 into turn 3. But it's not going to be enough. He's going to have a run in turn 1 though. He's going to try to make a move into turn 1. He has a draft down the front straightaway. But it's going to be lap 1 led by the 77. The 5 looking to the outside. The 77 on the inside. The 77 trying to defend the inside. They're side by side. The 5 is going to take the lead from Michigan. The 37 is going to take away second place. Something's going wrong with the 77. That's going to be detrimental for him in points. That's not going to be good. Now the 55 challenging for second place. Now the 55 is in the spot to pass the 5 car. But the 2 car is going to try to challenge the 55. The 55 trying to get his first career NSCS victory. The 75 is going to try to get back-to-back wins, but it's the 5 leading. The gap is 2/10. And the 5 leads lap 2. The 77 battling with they're 3 wide almost. The 77 has fallen back to 6th place. Now he's side by side with the 2 car. The 2 is going to have the better end of that. Now the 77 is going to try to pass. The 75 is going to try to pass the 77. They're 3 wide. They almost went 3 wide there. The 55 catching up to the 5 car. He's going to try to take away the lead from Michigan. Lap 4. The 55 is going to have a run. It's not going to be enough, though. He might be able to make a move down the back straightaway. The 92 trying to get past the 7 car. Because the 92 is trying to get to the 77. Last season's champion, the 22, is all the way in the back. He won the Michigan race last time. Well, the first of 2 Michigan races. Here comes the 55. He's going to have a run on the 5 car entering turn 1. He's right there. The draft is going to be enough, and he's going to try to make a move in turn 1, probably, based off of what we've seen. Here comes the 55. He tries, but it's not enough. The 5 holds onto the position. But the gap was only 1/10 of a second at the line. The 77 has fallen back to 7th place. The 9 and 77 are side by side. The 77 trying to pass the 75. It's not going to work, though. The 3 wide in the back, the 34, the 21, and the 01. The 34 goes to the bottom of the track. The gap was now 184 between first and second. We're halfway through this race. The 55 is going to try to get past the 5, though. But the 5 actually gains through that corner. Looks like the 5 is starting to pull away from the 55. The 75 is going to try to make a move out of the 2 car here. The 75 is going to be right there, and he's going to try to make a move into turn 1. The gap between first and second is now 4 tenths. 425 and 425. The 5 is starting. He's reached the point where he's going to pull away from the 55. The 51 and 7 are battling here for 11th place. Something happened to 24. Oh, the 92 is sideways there. Something. The 92 Rex, we cut away at the last second. They went 4 wide here. We were about to look at what happened. Oh, this 34 has a huge crash. 34 has a massive crash here from Michigan. Let's see what happened to 24. Something happened. Did he also wreck? Oh, he was on lap 2. Oh, so they went 4 wide here. 3 wide, actually. No, 4 wide. Looks like he also made contact and hit the wall. Anyways, it's 2 laps to go for Michigan for the 5 car. He's going to try to hold off the 55 for the win. The 55 is still hungry for his first career NSCS victory. The 77 on the inside of the 9 car. The 9 is going to pull away there with a run. The 92 is falling back. He's in pit road right now. The 34 is back on the track. The white flag here for Michigan International Speedway. 1 lap to go for the 5 car. The 5 car trying to get his second or third career victory. I kind of lost track, sorry. He won the first ever NSCS race from Daytona. And he's going to go down the back straightaway for the final time for Michigan. Through turns 3 and 4. He started in 3rd place. He had to hold off the 55 car. And through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. The 5 car, he has no sponsors. Well, he has one. But he's going to come out in turn 4 and he's going to win the Michigan 200. And that's it for the Michigan 200. That was an interesting race. Later, it's going to be the New Hampshire road course race for 8 laps. And the 5 is going to be celebrating in Victory Lane. He has really caught up to the 77 in points. The 55 has also gained a lot in points with a 2nd place finish. The 77 has fallen back, so that's going to be good for the 5 car. And anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this race, and be sure to tune into the next race. Next week, it's going to be the VIR Grand Prix and Thompson 200.